Welcome to my YouTube channel TrueCrime Stories. It was a call that shattered the quiet of a November night in Willoughby Hills, Ohio. Megan Knofel, just 13, whispered into the phone, "My mom's on the floor, my sister's on top of her with a knife." The dispatcher tried to keep Megan calm, guiding her as chaos erupted in the background. Megan hid, terrified as her foster sister Sabrina Zunick attacked their mother, Lisa Knofel. Police arrived to a scene of devastation. Lisa, a social worker, dead on her bedroom floor, stabbed nearly 180 times. 18-year-old Sabrina stood over her, bloodied and dazed, the kitchen knife nearby. It looked like a tragic case of a troubled foster child snapping. Kevin Knofel, the father, was away on a trucking job. He returned home, playing the grieving husband. He told police Sabrina was unstable, painting her as the villain. For a moment, everyone believed it. But something darker lingered in that house. A secret, a twisted relationship, and a puppet master pulling the strings. Who was Sabrina Zunick? Her childhood was marked by instability, neglect, and trauma. Bounced through foster homes, Sabrina struggled with mental health and attachment issues. Lisa Knofel, a social worker, took her in, hoping to give her a fresh start. The Knofels seemed like the perfect family, and for a while Sabrina tried to fit in. But beneath the surface, a different relationship was forming. Not with Lisa, but with Kevin, the father. He began paying Sabrina special attention, setting the stage for something dark and manipulative. Kevin Knofel's facade hid a sinister agenda. He groomed Sabrina, showering her with gifts and affection, isolating her from Lisa. Their relationship turned sexual. Kevin, the trusted foster father, became her abuser. He convinced Sabrina that Lisa was the enemy, poisoning her mind. Kevin dangled promises. If Lisa were gone, they could be together, rich from a life insurance payout. He never ordered murder outright, but led Sabrina to believe it was the only way. Sabrina, desperate for love and belonging, became his weapon. The plan was set. Tragedy was inevitable. After the murder, Sabrina confessed, fitting Kevin's narrative of a troubled teen who snapped. Kevin played the grieving widower, but detectives grew suspicious. The brutality of the attack and whispers of Kevin's relationship with Sabrina cracked the family's perfect image. In jail, Sabrina revealed the truth. The abuse, the manipulation, and Kevin's role as mastermind. Investigators set a trap, recording Kevin's incriminating conversations and uncovering thousands of texts between him and Sabrina. The evidence exposed their secret relationship and the manipulation that led to murder. The web was unraveling and Kevin was caught. Sabrina pleaded guilty to murder and testified against Kevin, detailing the abuse and manipulation. She was sentenced to 30 years to life, her role as both victim and perpetrator acknowledged. Kevin was found guilty of conspiracy to commit murder and sexual battery, sentenced to life without parole. Justice, in the eyes of the law, was served. But the case leaves haunting questions. How do we judge culpability when a killer is also a victim, groomed and manipulated? Sabrina wielded the knife, but Kevin guided her hand. This tragedy blurs the line between villain and victim, forcing us to confront the darkest corners of human psychology and guilt.